Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic Beyblade X unboxing, man. And it's on this. I know a much awaited release, man. Beyblade X UX11 Impactdrake up in here, man. Impactdrake 960LR. And it also comes with a string launcher, which that's really, really dope. Gotta get some more launcher grips, honestly, because like so many string launchers being out, but not a bad thing. I'm particularly like a string launcher type of blader. I love ripcords as well, but like string launchers just great practice with them. But yeah, Impactdrake up in here, rubber attack. So they have finally implemented rubber with Beyblade X, with the blades. So some people thinking like rubber attack not being a thing. I personally think it depends on how you utilize the rubber. You can have cases where like a bay is more round and you utilize the rubber, like kind of like how Meteor Drago was, where it had like the attack with it, but of course the big focus was the spin steel, or bays like Judgment Joker, Brave Valkyrie, etc., that have the rubber contact points, and that being for the major recoil with it. And in this case, rubber attack being definitely for real, because like the rubber contact with the metal is gonna be freaking nuts. This thing's gonna have some big time weight with it. Absolute monster. I think balanced because like the way that it's shaped, not gonna be crazy for like spin steel, even though it does have the rubber, which nice that they're maintaining the balance with that. But the rubber on it is gonna make it where this thing hits ratchets, that friction, it's probably gonna be a monster bursting base for sure. Like, you already know, man. Impactdrake, and I'm calling it now. There's Impactdrake here. I will not be surprised if we see Impact Dragoon, because we got Cobalt Drake and then Cobalt Dragoon after Impactdrake here. I won't be surprised if we see an Impact Dragoon, and if so, that'll be nuts. They definitely just gotta have a way of like balancing and such, so it ain't insane. But yeah, if it does happen and there is an Impact Dragoon, yeah, you heard it here first. Just a little guess, but who knows? It could happen, couldn't happen, but I can imagine us getting a dragoon, another one. But it looks so dope, man, with the black, with the motif, like all the blue and the red. This thing looks sick. It's gonna be a monster attacker. Heard really good things. And then you got Ryugu Chrome being the owner. This man's got black ass eyes up in here going on his fi shit. I'm scared. Like, I know he's gonna be coming back in the show and it's gonna be nuts because they literally made his eyes dark with this man. It gives me fi vibes, and if you know, you know. Yeah. I'm nervous. Like, I'm excited to see him back because it's gonna make things wild and all hell's gonna break loose, but yeah, it's gonna be insane to see how things go with this. But Impactdrake 75, they're giving it. Yeah, strong attack 75, 25, and 10. And then 960, 13, 10, 7, and 60. Honestly, solid choice. Like, less bumps on it and such. Being more defensive, but still having the contact points with it. And then low rush with this. So rush having some big time consistent attacks. Having that lower side with it to where this thing's meant to get major uppercut attacks. Heavy uppercut attacks. Not playing any games. Yeah, you already know. I'm hyped for it. I had to go into detail with things. But without further ado, let's get into it. Probably one of the longer intros that I have had for an unboxing. And rightfully so. I gotta get some damn scissors. But rightfully so, because this is a hyped up release. And I know y'all been waiting for me to review this one. I just had to give like spotlight and such to the other bays that have been honestly slept down with these latest releases like Ghost Circle, Endrasil, which both still hyped, but obviously everybody focuses on Impactdrake. So doing some stuff with the other bays before getting into Drake. But yeah. Drake back up in here. Kendrick about to come out of the woodworks or something. Mustard! you know. Oh, shit. Alright, but, yeah, I see, like, some of the papers and everything. I like doing collages, so I like saving the artwork and such. But, oh, man. Yep. That's a beefy blade. It's not, yeah, it's not playing any games, man. Yeah, we got Cobalt Drake, and then they're like, we're gonna up it and make Drake even stronger. Alright, so first things first. Got the string launcher. Black and red, looking so freaking dope. Yeah. You already know. Probably has a longer string than like a standard launcher. They probably worked on like reinforcing them and stuff. I have yet to break a string launcher for Beyblade X. With each gen, I definitely have. Like with Burst, I have for sure. Metal Fight, I for sure have. Have yet to do so with Beyblade X. Hopefully, I'm not jinxing myself. But yeah, my blue launcher, my first one, the prongs at the top did snap a little bit, so I took it off the grip. But you know, that being it still works just fine. So yeah, use it for like a practice one. But the black and the red with this looks freaking awesome. Red prongs, yeah, it's dope. So now we gotta get into the bay itself. It's your boy, Impactdrake, having the square shape with it, big time contact points with the rubber sticking out right there. It's gonna be like how Valkyrie is, or like other bays like this, to where over time it'll wear down, which honestly will make it. These contact points are still gonna hit big time, and I don't know, maybe they'll call it like, I'd say it would probably be modded, considered modded. You know, when these wear down big time. Not sure if they'll allow like awakened, like fully awakened or not, but yeah, man, it's gonna be freaking sick. Like with its attack, absolute monster. The rubber contact points there, and the rubber being at the bottom, but the metal at the top. Uppercut, big time uppercut setup right there. Hitting the rubber, then hitting the metal. Boom. Yeah, it's not gonna play any games, and like I said, I'm excited but nervous for the show, dude. It's gonna be insane, and his UX, of course, like UX Drake up in here, all the way with it. Knew it was gonna be up there weight wise. Like with the attack, they definitely make attack blades that much heavier. Yeah. There's the bottom side with the blue. It's just, I'm just like shook. This thing is definitely heavy, big time. I hope they don't go over the realm of 40 grams when it comes to blades. Because, like, yeah, definitely the balance. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 40. That's what I'd say with it. Add as many gimmicks and everything as you want to, but don't make the weight, like, insane to wear. Things are, you know, become, like, obsolete. It's a really good balance right now, but let's see how much does this weigh. Jesus Christ. 39.2. It's almost 40 grams. Yeah. This layer alone weighs more than some days. It's insane. But of course, having the attack with it, the bays not spinning as long, they're obviously focusing on like attack bays having more weight. You know, getting some defense bays up there weight wise and such. Stamina bays we don't need. Like we got Wizard Rod, that's the first they should go like weight wise for stamina bay. Should definitely keep it in the realm of like mid 30s or such to maintain that balance. But yeah, or wait, was it off a little bit? Let me see. Wait again. No, 39.23. Freaking beefy boy for sure. And then we got 960 up in here looking so dope. With the blue, got black on the inside. Yeah. 9 ratchet and also the 60 height. Low height to where I'm going to have some nice defense with 9. And also get some major uppercut attacks because it's so short with the 60. And then we got low rush up in here. Shorter than the standard rush, which is going to make it even lower to the ground. It's going to be tough to get underneath to like burst this thing. It's going to be about like hitting it and throwing it off balance, surviving those attacks. Yeah, because the uppercuts from this thing are going to be damn insane. That's for sure. It's not going to play at all. Like with the name Impact, you know it's going to hit like a damn truck. But Impactdrake, 960 LF. This thing looks so freaking cool. Or LR, not LF. LR. Yeah, I got too late. Impactdrake 960 LR, but low rush. It's short, and it's going to hit like a truck, and this thing weighs 47.27 grams. Yeah. Yeah, you're not playing. You're not playing at all. Alright, let me see. Hang on. Wait a minute. Where is it? Where is it? I find it. My Phoenix Wing. But I've battled with it quite a bit, you know. Let's see. 46.2. Yeah, it outweighs my stock Phoenix Wing. I know there's a newer mold for Phoenix Wing that's heavier, but like, yeah. Still, it's up there. Gonna be a top tier part for attack, for sure. Not surprised. Like, this obviously being the release everybody's been hype as hell about. That's why I waited for it, because I had to show off the other releases, give them their spotlight. Still got some battles to do, of course, but yeah. Impactdrake, 960 LR up in here. That's insane. And it might be an Easter egg, like LR, left and right. It'd be cool. Like I said, if we get Impact Dragoon, I can imagine it happening, man. I can imagine it because we got Cobalt Drake and Cobalt Dragoon. So I'm using multiple bays, a left rotation and a right rotation bay. He put up Drake, well, Cobalt Drake, but now there's Impactdrake, and he had Cobalt Dragoon. I can imagine his power going wild and having an Impact Dragoon. But Impactdrake, regardless, is going to be a freaking monster. All right, here we go. Got the test launch. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. See, that's the thing with it. Like, consistent, big-time startups and attacks is going to be a monster for sure. But notice, with these heavier bays, like how this thing has so much weight with it, it's a slower startup. That's the balance with it. That's why Beyblade X is so balanced and why I love it. Because even like the underdog bays that are lighter have a chance because that extreme ridge makes it where they circle around like crazy and can get major hits in to throw even something like an Impactdrake off balance. You know, you use that speed and the power launch, you know how to utilize a bay. Even these Goliaths that weigh big time amounts, like, you know, that have heavy weight can be taken down. You know how to utilize some of the underdog like lighter bays the right way, just with like the X system, also the extreme finish zone. Like, there's so much balance with this system, and that's one thing I freaking love about it. But yeah, Impactdrake gonna be a monster. Gonna switch up things for attack for sure, and make make the attack game that much more insane. This thing looks so freaking dumb. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this review on this absolutely epic Beyblade X Impactdrake 960 low rush. Yeah, I'm hyped to battle with this thing. Yeah, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of anime battles incoming. But hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily, and if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and go shoot. I'm up out of here.